This is lesson 9, sales tax and total cost. All right, sales tax is a tax on goods and services purchased. Total cost is the original amount plus sales tax. Okay, so for example, okay, Drew wants to buy exercise equipment that costs $140, and the sales tax is 5.75%. What is the total cost of the equipment? Step number 1 is find the sales tax by using the percent equation. So we have P, percent, and W. So our P is X, our percent is 0.0575, and our W is 140. So P equals percent times W. We have X equals 0.0575 times 140. So when you put that in your calculators, you get 8.05, and that is the tax, or that is the sales tax. Okay, so to find the total cost, you take the $140, add on the $8.05 to get the total cost of $148.05 for the total cost. Now, there is another way of doing this, ladies and gentlemen, and that other way of doing this is because this is considered a markup. If we just wanted the entire total cost and nothing else, what we could do is add the 100% of the 140 plus the 5.75%, which would give us 105.75%. Change that into a decimal. So we would have P equals percent times whole. So we would have 140. Here we would have 1.0575 and X. So we have P equals percent times whole. So we have X equal 1.0575 times 140. And that amount would come out to be 148.05. And that would actually give us the entire total cost. Okay. So next would be our tip. So here we have a couple definitions. So a tip is an amount of money given to a worker who performs a service. A markup is the amount by which a price is increased. A selling price is the price of a good or service being offered at a discount. Okay. Now, some examples of this. Okay. Customer wants to tip 15% on a restaurant bill that is $35. What will the total bill be with the tip? Okay. So again, we can do this one of two ways. I'm going to show you both ways. So the first way is to find the 15% and add it on. So P percent W. So our bill is $35. We want to find 15% of that bill. So P equals percent times whole. So X equals 0.15 times 35, which equals $5.25. So we add those two together, 35 plus 5.25, which equals $40.25 for the total. The other way that you can do this is to part percent in whole. We can add on that 15% again as a markup and have it 1.15 and 35. So you could do P percent and W. So X equals 1.15 times 35, which would equal $40.25 for our total. Our last problem is a store pays $56 for a GPS navigation system. The markup is 25%. Find the selling price. And again, I just normally do the markup. If you'd like to take just the 25% and add it on, that's up to you. I like doing it this way. It just is easier for me and shorter. So we have the $56 for the navigation system. The markup is 25%, so that's the 100 plus the 25%, which is 125%. Changing that to a decimal is 1.25, and P is our X. So P percent and W. So we have X equals 1.25 times 56. So therefore, our selling price would be $70. And that is our lesson for today.